All right, babe, so you ready for another AEC Today camp meeting?
One more year. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Now, we're going to be doing the same thing we did last year, but we have a lot more stuff we want to cover. We want to cover more of the seminars, more of the sermons. We want to cover the 50-plus banquet. We want to cover the junior banquet. We want to cover Anthony Brown and group therapy. We want to cover the Freedom Bus Ride, the health ministries. They're doing that. We also have a lot of other things. So there's going to be so much stuff we have going on.
Yeah. Who's covering all that, babe?
What do you mean? You and I.
You mentioned like 10 things just now. That's a lot.
It's a lot going on this camp meeting.
No.
What?
Last year was fun, but it was crazy, babe. With just us. We need some help. Like I need some help.
I thought it was just the both of us.
No. We need help, Tasha. Help. Help. We need some help. We need some help. Because that's crazy. And help is needed. Some help somehow, some way. We need some help.
Where are you going to find someone?
I don't know, but we need some help right now. So I got to go, okay? We need some help. Help. I got to go. Help.
Meeting. Whoa.
Lauren, how you doing? Hi. Listen, I'm so sorry to be so crazy, but
are you okay?
I love my wife, but she's crazy, and we need help recording some stuff for what's that thing we're doing? AEC Today?
Yeah,
Can you
I remember
just
AEC
pull over
Today.
like right here?
Wait.
Right now, all right? Okay. So
Okay, I'll meet you.
You're coming?
Yeah,
okay.
I promise.
Oh, please.
I love AEC Today.
We need help.
I'll be there.
Okay. Thanks, Lauren. All right.
No problem. Okay,
just,
you can
just
let
over
go.
there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Help me, please. Help me.
And so Christ tells them a story. Correction, he tells them 3 stories.
Need some help.
The lost sheep, the lost coin, and the lost son.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm preaching to the saints.
There's nobody here.
Christ said that when his word goes out, it would not come back to him void.
Let's walk. Listen, we got this program, right? And we need different people to record what's happening in each event. Okay? And then, so, don't move. Stay right here, okay? Stay right there. Hey! You in the blue shorts. Hey, how you doing? Listen. Oh, I know you. You from that Camp Davis promo, right? Yes. Listen, I have the show going on, right? Well, my wife and I do. And it's called AEC Today, okay? We need some people to help us.
To clear, yeah, exactly. And then, hold on, let me call you back. What's this? So, what's this?
This is AEC Today.
So, crazy, huh? You know what? We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
It's AEC Camp Meeting 2014.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited. Of course, we have people arriving on campus Thursday night and today, registering at guest services.
Yes, and we talked to some folks about that today. So let's take a look at that.
All right, we're outside of guest services where people are coming and registering for camp meeting, getting their housing. And we're here with the leadership of this wonderful building here, guest services, Pastor Colby Matlock and Pastor Al Johnson. This is your first year being in charge of this great responsibility. How's it been so far?
It's been great so far. I think the people have been excited to be at camp meeting, and it's always great to work with a great staff. Our wives help us out, and Pastor Johnson is awesome, and so I'll let him continue to tell you how great it is.
What do you say? It's guest services, it's camp meeting time, so it's full of fun, full of adventure. We've had a great time getting to know people, talking with people over the phone, and it's a good experience.
So what's been the easiest part of this process so far for you guys?
One thing that has been very easy is coming behind Pastor Stephen Boyce, Pastor William Hall, Elder Artemis Tucker. That's been very easy, and we just give tribute and give it up to them. The way they've carried this for probably 30, 35 years.
Oh, wow,
almost.
wow.
And so that's been something really easy to come behind.
Sounds good. Sounds
All
good.
right, so of course, what's the hardest part? I mean, what's been the headache? Come on, tell us.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
You know what it is? It's going to be resource management and working with the people because they're the greatest resource. People and trying to just be sensitive to their needs, their concerns. Sometimes they're tired. Sometimes things might not be working according to their plan.
Right.
But we want them to know that this is a place where they're welcome, and that's kind of the biggest challenge.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you guys. We know it's a great responsibility, and we know you guys are doing a great job. And thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you
right,
very
AEC.
much. Okay. So there's quite a buzz in the air. People are here. They're excited about camp meeting. We want to find out, like, what are your expectations about being here? Like, why are you really here? What do you want out of camp meeting?
Yeah, as you're starting in the beginning, what's fresh in your mind about what do you want to get out of it? Let's see what some of you said.
Just fun. Go to church, fun. Church, fun.
A spiritual blessing.
A spiritual blessing. Hey, that's the truth and fellowship.
To be closer to Jesus.
The mountaintop experience.
A lot of hard work.
To meet new people and to experience new things.
Say I want to play in the grass. And I want to go to children's church. I think that's what he said.
Well, I see really like.
I always love talking to the people around the campground. Isn't that great? All right, so of course, after you've gone through the registration process and you have your keys to your various locations, it's all about getting settled.
And we had Lauren on site talking to some of the people who were getting settled in their various spaces.
Yeah, some people were making themselves at home, and some people are living pretty large on these grounds.
Check this out.
Many people are moving on campus for the next 10 days. Let's see how people are living so far. Hello. Hi. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
Good. Okay, you excited? What did you bring?
The only thing I brought with me was really my clothes.
Of course, we had to bring a heavy-duty fan. I don't know if you can see that.
Me, I just need the bare essentials, so I bring the sheets and the linens and things like that.
I enjoy being in the trailer because it's like a home away from home on wheels.
Actually, those who do not have the experience of spending 10 days in this environment, you have missed it all.
So we found out what's been going on the first few days of camp meeting. Now let's tell you what's going on tomorrow for your Sabbath.
A lot going on tomorrow.
In our speakers, we're going to have, in the pavilion, we're going to have Dr. Randolph Stafford. In the youth tent, we're going to have Pastor Lola Moore. The teen tent, Brother Jonathan Roll. And then in our junior tent, we're going to have Evangelist Willie Ramos. He's known as the ghetto preacher.
I thought that was.
Yeah, you want to check that out. So what's going on in the afternoon?
Okay, so at 3 o'clock, we have a Bible Bowl competition going on in Kimbrough Hall, okay? And at 5 o'clock, we're having a choir fest that takes place where?
In the youth tent.
Youth tent, thank you very much. And at 6 o'clock, there's a concert going on under the main pavilion.
That's right. So we hope that you'll participate in all those activities tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night and especially a happy Sabbath.
Good night.